Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. No one expected this. Not the fans, not even Zhao Jinmai herself. When the clock struck midnight on her birthday, she thought it would be just another quiet celebration on set. But then Zhang Linghe walked in. What he did next left the entire crew speechless, and Zhao Jinmai in tears. This wasn't a scripted moment from Hidden Love. This was real. And it revealed a side of Zhang Linghe the world had never seen before. It all started quietly that evening. Zhao Jinmai had wrapped up a long day of filming, her laughter echoing through the set as the crew prepared to close for the night. She was tired, her hair slightly messy, her hands still holding the script from the final scene. To her, this was just another day, another project, another character to become. But what she didn't know was that Zhang Linghe had been planning something behind the scenes for weeks. Fans know their chemistry. From Hidden Love to every behind-the-scenes clip, there's always that soft warmth between them, an unspoken connection that feels almost too natural to be just acting. But in real life, that bond had deepened into something rare, genuine friendship built on mutual respect, gentle teasing, and quiet understanding. As the lights dimmed, Zhao Jinmai smiled, ready to say her goodbyes to the crew. And then the music started. A soft melody filled the room, the same song that played during their emotional scene in Hidden Love, the one that made millions of fans cry. She froze for a second, her heart pounding. "Wait, that song," she whispered. The set lights flickered, not off, but glowing into soft gold. The kind of light that made everything feel warm, dreamlike. And from behind the camera, Zhang Linghe appeared, holding something in his hands. Not a bouquet, not a script, but a simple, handmade cake. Decorated with tiny film reels, pastel colors, and the words, "Happy Birthday, Jinmai." The crew burst into applause, but Zhao Jinmai just stood there speechless, her hands trembling slightly. "Did you do this?" she asked, half laughing, half crying. Zhang Linghe smiled. "Well, I had some help," he said softly. "But yes, it's your day. You deserve to be celebrated." But that was only the beginning. Because what Zhang Linghe had prepared next wasn't just a surprise. It was something deeply personal, something that made Zhao Jinmai realize just how much their friendship truly meant. After the laughter calmed and the candles were blown out, Zhang Linghe handed Zhao Jinmai a small box, simple, wrapped in brown paper and tied with a single white ribbon. "This is from all of us," he said. But there was something in his eyes, something that told her it wasn't just from the crew. When she opened it, she found a bracelet. Not flashy, not expensive, just a delicate silver band with a single charm. A tiny clapperboard engraved with the date of their first day filming Hidden Love. For a moment, she couldn't speak. Her eyes glistened as she traced the engraving with her thumb. "That was the day we met," she whispered. Zhang Linghe nodded. "And the day we started something special, not just a drama, but a friendship that's kind of like a story of its own." Around them, the crew watched silently. It wasn't just a moment between two co-stars, it felt like watching two souls recognize each other's journey. Zhao Jinmai laughed through her tears, teasing, "You're really going to make me cry in front of everyone, aren't you?" Zhang Linghe chuckled. "Well, I couldn't outact you, so I figured I'd just make you emotional instead." Even the director, who worked with countless actors, admitted later, it didn't feel like a surprise party. It felt like watching a scene that was real. And just when everyone thought the night was over, Zhang Linghe did something no one expected. something that turned a simple birthday into one of the most talked about moments among C-drama fans worldwide. As the room started to settle down, the screen behind them lit up. A short video began to play, a montage of clips from their time together on and off set. Zhao Jinmai's first rehearsal. Her laughter when she forgot her lines. Zhang Linghe's quiet smile when he watched her perform. The long hours, the late-night rehearsals, the shared meals during shooting breaks. And then came the voiceover. It wasn't a narrator. It was Zhang Linghe's own voice. Sometimes, people say acting is just pretending, his voice began. But I think, if you meet the right person, the emotions become real. Jinmai, you taught me what sincerity looks like both on and off camera. You remind everyone around you why we love storytelling in the first place. By the time the video ended, Zhao Jinmai was already crying. Not the elegant, cinematic kind of tears but real ones. The kind you try to hide behind your hands because your heart feels too full. She turned to Zhang Linghe, and for a long second, she couldn't say anything. Then she simply hugged him tightly, gratefully as the crew erupted into cheers. What made this moment so powerful wasn't just the surprise. It was how genuine it felt. No script. No retake. Just two people, standing in front of everyone, reminding the world that kindness and connection are what truly make art beautiful. But even after that night ended, the echoes of that moment spread far beyond the set. Because fans, the hidden love community, the C-drama watchers saw it too. And they couldn't stop talking about it. Within hours, clips of Zhao Jinmai's emotional reaction went viral across Chinese and international social media. The hashtags Zhao Jinmai tears, Zhang Linghe surprise, and hidden love reunion trend across Weibo, Douyin, and Twitter. Fans wrote messages like, "This is the purest friendship I've ever seen," and they bring warmth to every scene, even when the cameras are off. What moved people wasn't just the grand gesture. It was the humanity in it, the quiet understanding between two young stars who grew up under the spotlight but still found authenticity in each other's presence. Zhao Jinmai later posted a photo from that night, eyes still glistening, her smile soft and genuine. The caption read, "The best kind of surprise is one made with love, not noise."